Hi, this is Lily Tomlin, and you're listening to Harrison.
Scene one, take one.
From the land of swimming pools and movie stars, it's Harrison. Harrison Does Hollywood.
Back in the 1960s, well, there was Star Trek. And before Star Trek, what was there? Well, it was called Lost in Space.
Danger!
And this, believe it or not, was the first time that this evil, nefarious Dr. Smith, well, let's face it, he became the first intergalactic queen. Yet nobody's ever talked about it. So we got a hold of June Lockhart, who's that ubiquitous mother and everything from Lassie to whatever, and had her for the first time get candid about Dr. Smith.
You were Mrs. Robinson in Lost in Space.
Yes, we love doing that show. As a matter of fact, of course, that's just come out on DVD now, too, you know. The first season, and it's a great success.
But it was funny. I mean, didn't you guys laugh when you saw these things?
Yes, we didn't walk around with a bag over our heads, you know.
Oh, thank heavens, not everybody is in this ridiculous position and condition. Now, what has happened to these?
And what do you think June Lockhart's favorite Nellie Dr. Smith episode was?
Oh, the Vegetable Rebellion.
If I'm not mistaken, it was a guy dressed as a carrot.
That does not compute.
You computerized clout, jabbering Judas, bumbling bird brain.
World peace. I want world peace.
You've taught generations how to view the world in a positive way.
Yes, I have.
I know that, and your humility is the part that's really exciting.
I never had a problem with that, actually, so I think it's very clear in the way that I speak that I never did.
Why is it that your English is better than the president's?
I have to use my speech as a vehicle to work.
Melanie, your light thoughts on this? A little children's story on how the tobacco industry got caught with their shaky hands in even more children's cigarette-filled cookie jars. Flashing back through my formerly nicotine-clouded brain, one of the earliest childhood memories, the opening of the Flintstones TV show.
The Flintstones, brought to you by Winston, America's best-selling, best-tasting filter cigarette. Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should. Yes, but Winston packs rich tobacco specially selected and specially processed
To kill me faster. Finally, in that sincere moment of tobacco family values, both Fred and Wilma lit up. Fred turning to me and my friends, smiling.
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
To all the kids they're not marketing to, right? Eric Winter, you play Rex on Days of Our Lives.
Nice.
You're running for president of the United States. You can't just do that because you feel like it. You're a highly qualified, educated, passionate guy. They're coming off as these sort of Australopithecine, Neanderthal, knuckle-walking, monobrow Hispidolites. And here you are. Did you like that? Here you are, this evolved guy who sees the truth. How come there's no interface there? How do they totally see it in a different way?
Well, first of all, I want to compliment you on your study of anthropology.
My bubble of progress has been popped by things like this.
Well, I'm guessing that, the biggest phobes are people who probably had their bubble popped and have a level of shame in there. Cholestomach affliction, it's chronic afflatus nervosa.
Chronic cholestomach affliction nervosa
syndrome.
Yes.
Yes. What would be the curative for that?
Deafness.
If Harrison wasn't one of the main correspondents, I'm not sure I would watch.
That's exactly the right thing to say. Did you know that?
Harrison. How's the bar? Is it open?